What's up, guys? This is my colors. I don't normally do commentaries, and I don't ever upload Halo stuff. I'm more of a COD guy, but I used to play Halo a lot. And the reason why I'm doing this commentary is one, because I'm sick, and so I didn't go to work today. Um, those of you who don't know, I've got a full-time job. I don't know why you'd care, but yeah, that's why I don't really play and upload a whole lot of stuff, because I'm working a lot. But anyway, I thought I'd do commentary today because I'm just kind of laying in bed sick and I had nothing else better to do. But anyway, so a little background, I guess. Halo 3, well, actually no, Halo 1. The first game I just like super got into when it came to just multiplayer first-person shooter games. Well, that's not actually true. GoldenEye on the N64 was first, of course, but this was the first like bigger game. Halo was like the first series of first-person shooters that I got into. Anyway, moving on. Halo 3 is what I played online a lot, and SWAT was like my game. I always played SWAT. And so I got super into that. Didn't play any Call of Duty for a long time, and so on Halo 3 I played SWAT, and for those of you who played Halo 3, they had like different types of matchmaking playlists, and one of them was like just more of a fun like Team Slayer or like just things that don't really matter XP wise. You just kind of play them because you want to have fun. And then they had a separate like ranked playlist where you got ranked and your rank can go up and down, not just up like almost all games now, which I actually really miss, is how like your rank could go up and down, so it actually did judge if you were good at the game or not. But anyway, on Halo 3, the ranking went from 1 to 50, and once you started getting higher up in the ranks, it was like extremely difficult to hold a rank and keep it at a higher level. So yeah, I went from 1 to 50, and I did alright in like some of them, like Team Slayer ranked. I got up to like 33 or something, which was decent. But in SWAT, I like held a solid 41 and held like in the low 40s pretty much the whole time I was playing, which was pretty good, at least in my eyes. It was pretty good. We got decent at it, played it a lot. So anyway, I got Halo 4 the day after it came out, and they didn't have SWAT on matchmaking, and I was pissed because that's pretty much the only reason why I got it. I really still like Halo, I like the other game types as well, but I don't know, something about SWAT is just like, it's my thing. I like it. And Team Snipers as well, which is still not on there. Anyway, so I was told a couple days after I had it that they were going to be adding matchmaking playlists as the game went on, like as it was being updated and stuff. So that got me pretty stoked. So anyway, all that being said, SWAT finally came out, and this was my very first game of SWAT on Halo 4, and so I just thought I'd upload my first game. I did decent. I got 26 kills. I died a crap ton, but that's just because I was getting used to how everything feels. But I got 26 kills, and we still lost, so I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And but yeah, so I was pretty stoked about it, and I'm actually really enjoying this game a lot. There's a few things that I like and dislike about it, but for the most part, I'm really happy I got it. The main thing I've always had about complaining about Halo games ever since Halo Reach came out was how they've complicated the game, and this is just my opinion. Everybody has their opinions on stuff, but my opinion is that Halo was always and was meant to be a very simple game. You walk and you hit fire, and occasionally you look down your scope and you jump, and that's pretty much it. Obviously crouching as well, but like now there's all these power-ups and sprinting all the time and perks and classes, and I always thought that kind of stuff should be left out and left for Call of Duty, because I love Call of Duty and I love how they have all that stuff. But I think what made Halo so good was how simple it was. The simplicity of the game was just incredible, and the fact that it was still so much fun even though it was so simple was why I loved it. And so anyway, yeah, I just feel like it's gotten way too complicated. It's still fun for sure, but now that there's always sprint, and you have all these classes you can make and all these power-ups you can use, I don't know, it kind of frustrates me, and this is why I'm playing SWAT in this game, is because they take away the power-ups and all that other crap, and you literally have two classes to choose from that everyone gets, and they're all the same for everybody, and you can sprint all the time. That's the only difference. And so this and like Team Slayer as opposed to the whatever the other thing's called, like something Slayer, I don't remember. There's another kind of Slayer game type, and that has all the power-ups in new classes. So I try to avoid those game types because they're way too just weird and advanced, in my opinion, for what a Halo game should be. So I'm going to stick to more like the MLG style playlists on this game. I just think they're a lot more fun and a lot more simple, and really just mainly it just shows like you have more skill because you're not using a bunch of cheap like weird stuff that you've unlocked to try and like get kills or get away from people and crap. Anyway, so yeah, hope you've been enjoying this gameplay. It's not the greatest, but like I said, it was my very first game of SWAT since I got Halo 4, and it was probably like one of my first like 20 games I played on this game, and that's like going from not playing Halo at all for about 2 years because all I did was play Call of Duty and Trickshot, to playing Halo all of a sudden again. And so I feel like I like caught on again pretty well. So yeah, I tried to fast forward through most of the boring stuff for you, and kind of stick with more action. It kind of got a little bit more fast-paced towards the end here, and so that's why I left it pretty much all the same speed. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to talk about this game. Oh yes, I'm so glad they brought back Valhalla, one of my favorite Halo 3 maps. And I really hope they bring back some other really good ones from Halo 3 and Halo 2. So, anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this. This is a little bit different for me, but anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.